Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Fan Expo Vancouver 2025. That was 2025. I am in my hotel. I made it to Vancouver. My flight was really easy, super nice, not difficult at all. I even got to sleep. Even though I had a middle seat, I was able to fall asleep for a little bit. My bags also came so fast. It was crazy. Like, I have never experienced, like, I was standing there for like 10 minutes at maximum and all three of my bags made it out. But yeah, this is literally the hotel. You want a tour? My bed covered in all my snacks, the door where my suitcases go, and then the bathroom. Wow. But what more do I need? Really? So and they let me into my room early, which is also incredible because check-in's usually 3 and it's 12:30 right now. And I have been here since like 11 or just maybe 11:30. But yeah, I went to Dollarama and I got some toothpaste because I forgot toothpaste and some drinks because obviously I brought food for the weekend but couldn't bring any drinks across, so I went and just bought like some Coke, and because I have a water bottle, so I have like some Coke, I have like an iced tea, I have some energy drinks just to keep me alive. Because these days are really long. Like, they just emailed us because they're extending Saturday's hours to 8 p.m., which means that I'm gonna be there and open from 9:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Saturday, which is a very long day. So hopefully, I'm sure I have enough to cover myself. I'll have to make sure all of my portable batteries are charged just to be safe. But I also went and I got some A&W as my very healthy breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. And since it's 12:30, I'm now just gonna sit in my hotel room because I think that they said I can check or I can start setting up. They say artists at like 7 p.m., but I'm sure that if I got there at like 5 p.m., it would be okay. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I am, gonna like make sure that I have what I need to set up and then just go do that, because then the con starts at 1 p.m. for VIPs, but it starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So if I can set everything up and have like everything set up, like all my everything, then I don't really have to be there until like, 12:30. And so that means that I can like get ready leisurely, which is kind of nice. And yeah. And it's so nice here. Oh, it's so lovely. It's like +9. It's so lovely. I left, it was so cold, and it's so nice here, but I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, and then I will see you at the convention center for setup. It's like 6:30 now, so I'm gonna head off and set up. I'm gonna bring both my big suitcases just to get it over with. It does say that it's probably at least lightly raining outside, but I don't mind. I'm just gonna get wet. I'm just gonna be wet. I'm just gonna be wet, and that's fine, because it's a 5-minute walk. I'm not gonna take an Uber, so I'm just gonna get wet. Okay, so I'm here. There's so many people setting up around me, so I'm a little embarrassed to like talk in public, so there might not be a lot of talking in this segment, but I'll show you at least some of my setup. But yeah, I feel like every time I've come here, there's never been this many people setting up right around me, which is good because that means that all the tables will be filled, but also like, I'm so embarrassed. I haven't vlogged in public in so long and I'm embarrassed. So I finished putting up all of these things. It actually wasn't too difficult this time, which is really nice. But I did it a little bit differently this time, instead of, because normally this would be like inset and then back, but because I made these new Pokemon things, I'm going to basically tape them to each of these, and I think that will be good because they're a little closer. These ones might be a little hard to see because like if you're an average heighted person, they'll be a little low, but I'm going to try, and I think that it will make a difference because I have the mystery packs here too. Like, I think, we'll see. But this is always so annoying because it's not quite tall enough to like hang here. Like, there's, it has to rest on the bottom, and so I kind of put it on an angle, but then if people want to touch the worms, which of course I allow, but then there's a risk of it like falling over, which is not that big a deal. They're not that heavy, but we'll go here for now. And then my stickers go over here, and then the clown collars will go here, and then probably like here is where I'll put the Tamagotchis, because that'll be the only place they'll fit. Or yeah, here. There won't be, anyway, there's not much room. There's, every time I set up for a con, there's less and less room for me, but that's okay. I'm not that important anyway, so yeah, we're making good time. It's only like 7:30. It's already 7:30, geez. Okay, we're still making okay time, but we're doing it. We're here. I am not going to have very much room on this table because putting the stickers and then with these and then these, like I literally have that much space, so I'm like, okay, you're not gonna be able to see me because I'm gonna have to put the box that's gonna have the Tamagotchis here, and my little head will just be like beep beep beep. I'll just be poking out the end. Because then I also made mug rugs, like crocheted mug rugs, but I don't know if I'm gonna have room for them. I only have like 4, so I could wait and see maybe if the Tamagotchis sell out, then put them out. Maybe like that might be what I have to do, just because like yeah, I'm not gonna have enough room. Because even here, like, I wish I had a shallower box, and I guess I could go to the dollar store tomorrow and like see if I had something shallower, just because like I don't have a lot of these, and so it's like, does that look stupid? And you can barely see poor little Voltorb, but that might have to just be how it is. We'll see how I'm feeling, I guess, if I wake up and feel like I'm ready, but we'll figure it out. And then, yeah, and then these will go up here. I'll have to put, this is my sign that'll go here. I'll have to change that because I've changed my branding a little bit, but for now, it'll go down here. But like, this is gonna be a full table, which I love. Full tables are the best, but what do I do if I have more stuff? Alright, so table setup is basically done. The crocheted stuff I'm gonna put out tomorrow. I don't love, here, I'll show you. I don't love, like I like how this looks a lot. I'm not that happy with how this looks, just because I think that these are really hard to see, but I can't put them down here because they're wider, and so that means that this wouldn't fit, and that would be a problem. Or I guess maybe I could put the Tamagotchis in that space. No, but if the box, I don't know. We'll see, maybe I'll switch it around, but for now, this is how it is, and hopefully people can just sort of peer in. Oh, we're getting kicked out. We gotta go. But everything else
at 7 a.m. for exhibitor registration by Hall C loading docks. Attention exhibitors.
I'm gonna take home this. I'm gonna take home the other suitcase because I just don't need it, and I'll be able to keep my other suitcase. Oh god. Okay. That is a very tight squeeze, but that's okay. I just need to grab this and my backpack, and I also realized a major boo-boo with changing my name on Instagram is that all of my, first of all my branding is for Diamondfish Art, which I am no longer. So I think I'm gonna literally take my Sharpie tomorrow and like cross out art and put design. And I need to update on my like link tree. I have it linked. I need to link it to my new Instagram because it's a different name, which should be an easy change. So the QR code shouldn't need to change, and the email is still the same. But I'm just gonna cancel everything out, which is a boo-boo on everything. I kind of forgot that that was gonna be a thing with changing the name, but oh well. Let's see if I'm able to find my way out of here, because I definitely struggled to find my way. But there's kind of...
Last 2 years, it's been pretty good.
I almost never get to see the vendor side just because I rarely go and take a walk around. Oh my god. Wait, look how cute these are. Look how cute these are. Oh my god. Are they little, do you build them? Or are they little, I don't know. Oh, okay. You might build them. Oh my god, look at the Naruto ones. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Like they're little Pokemon, like not Legos. That's cute. See, I like stuff like that. In my mind, I would be like more likely to have something that then I could build, even though it would be a fast build, but cute. Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Because like they also have just because I can, so I'll show you really quick. They also have these pod things, which I like don't understand. Oh, are they game? They're virtual gaming pod things. That's cool. So you put the virtual thing on, and then that's cool. That'd be cool to see people do that. That's cool. And then they're everywhere. I love their shirts. One day I will get one. I don't know how to get out of here. Let's just try. Okay, there's so much stuff in the way. How is anybody supposed to get out from beyond? Okay, maybe I'll follow these people. Get on out of here. This con center has like a huge escalator, like is so big. So it feels like you just go up and up forever. But I guess is this just 2 floors? Are they just huge? I guess the ceilings are pretty big because this is on like the bottom level. Once I made the mistake, there's doors that are outside, like right outside the market hall that go outside, and I thought, oh, I'll just go outside and I'll just walk around to the front. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. If I remember, I'll show you the doors, but I got so, like, it's so hard to find your way back to like the main road. I was out there for like 45 minutes and it was awful. I was just walking back and forth and I couldn't figure out a way to get in, and I was very stressed, and it was awful. It was dark, and it was like, it's back there's like for like freight stuff. It was awful. So don't make that mistake. Just follow everybody. Go out the main doors you came in. Don't do what I did. Oh my gosh, wow, at night. Okay, I need to show you. Hang on. Oh my god, okay, it's harder to see with the camera, but look, they have like the whole world and it spins at night. That looks awesome because with the dark background. Wow, that's really cool with how big the ceilings. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Not as cool as like a big Batman like we used to have at my movie theater, at my local movie theater, but that's pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday, day 1 of Fan Expo Vancouver. I am just about to head out. I'm ready. I'm wearing my nice like onesie. And then I did my makeup like purple and pink to kind of match the purple and pink. This doesn't really match it, but I don't even know if I'll need it, but it's always nice to have a sweater or something just in case it is cold, because you don't want to be cold in the venue. It's about 11:15 or something. I've kind of just been sitting around. I ended up waking up kind of early because there's music playing outside of my hotel room at like 9 in the morning, which is fine, but I've just kind of been sitting here, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go and then I'll be able to put all my stuff out, be leisurely. Maybe I'll walk around a little bit, maybe see some of the people that I know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. I think that it will be so fun, and like I'm just so excited for the con to start. I'm so excited. Yeah, so let's go. I'll see you there. So I'm all set up now. So I did end up changing it around where these were on the bottom, because this then could fit here with the Tamagotchis. And then I think it just looks better. Like this is a little empty, but I think overall you can see these better. These are visible. And then, yeah, and then I have these here and this here. Not very much room. I'm working on just writing 4 cards for 20 on the Pokemon mystery packs. I put these mug rugs here. I ended up being able to fit them sort of beside the octopuses. And then I also put the, so I have more of these, but I only have enough hangers for this amount. So if somebody buys one, then I'll replace it, or maybe I'll change it up every day. Who knows? We'll see. But I also realized a fatal boo-boo with my branding, because I changed it to Diamondfishdesign. That means that on Instagram, I'm Diamondfishdesign, and so if you type in Diamondfish art, nothing shows up. So I crossed out art and wrote design, and I'm gonna have to do that. I changed the QR code. I changed my link tree to link to Diamondfishdesign, so that should be fine. I think that I just might also write Diamondfishdesign
like IG Diamondfishdesign on my business cards just for people to be able to find me, because that was very silly of me to think about, but that's okay. We are otherwise prepared. The show's gonna open in like 30 minutes for VIPs. But the VIP thing's like 2 hours, so I'm sure it's gonna be pretty slow. My friend, I was talking to some of my friends. My friend Glitterbones Boutique, I will link her, put her here. I think she's vlogging as well. So, oh, hello. Can we, okay, hang on, that's very close. Okay, but yeah, Glitterbones Boutique is also going to be vlogging, so I'm sure that her video will be up before mine, so I'll link it down below if you want to go see somebody else's perspective of this convention. She's super cool. She vlogs a lot and does a lot of videos, more videos than I've done recently, so like, good on her. She also wears face glitter, so she's cool. But yeah, I'm probably now just going to go for like a walk, or no, I'm going to finish my mystery packs, and then I might go for a walk, because it's probably going to be pretty slow for the first little bit, and I'm like bored. We also, like, this is all the space that I have to get in and out from my booth, and same with like anybody on this side, like probably like me and him, or like this is all that we have, so it's very like, I have to like squeeze in and like suck in, and then get in, which is a little annoying, but this is what the behind the table is looking like so far. So I have the extra crochet stuff just up there. I have the bags in here. I have the worms here. I will probably need to put my Pokemon cards somewhere. I might just put them both on here. We'll see. Or I could keep them maybe in here. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is taking my Sharpie and I'm writing on the top to say 4 cards for $20. Just so then hopefully people will, even if they can't see the sign, they will know how much it is. And then yeah, I guess I don't need to have these here, but yeah, this is literally going to be my view for the whole time. Like, this is my eye level, so not a lot of room. It's like, hello, I'm but that's fine. Hopefully that means that I have lots of products that people want to buy. So we're like almost an hour in, and I know it's still like the VIP time, I think, except I've seen people with Friday badges, so I'm unsure what that means. But I haven't made a sale yet, which is fine. Like, again, I think it's still the like preview hours, so I get it. And people are looking, you have to look, people are looking around, like, I totally get it. It's not like everybody else around me has been getting a ton of sales or anything, but you know, it's always like the first sale feels like it's an important thing to see how the weekend goes, so I'm like anxious to get just that first one in. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I will update once the first one has happened. All right, it's that was not in frame. It's 2:22, and I've made 3 sales. Wow. So they all came like basically back to back, which is very nice. So good. We're feeling a lot better. A couple of the people that were talking to me were like, "You're undercharging for your stickers," which I don't think I am, but like, hey, thanks, that's very nice, because they were like, yeah, they should be $5 each, and maybe they would be, because they are pretty big, but if they were waterproof, I would have them be more like $5 each, but most of them aren't, so if maybe I would at that point, but I do think that $3 is still, for like vinyl, non-waterproof stickers, I still think $3 is like, 3 to 5 is generally like the thing, so I could make them 4, but we'll see. I feel like I like them being affordable, but we'll see. But it was nice of them to be like, you're undercharging. Like, that was very sweet of them. But yeah. So, that was all I just wanted to update. We've done it. Success. The first ones are in the bag. Okay,
Okay, it's like 4:30 now, and it definitely has picked up a little bit. It's not like super crazy traffic, but I was also thinking, because last year the first day was my best day, but the last 3 years that I've done it, the con has been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so the first day is the Saturday, which of course is the busiest day, so that makes sense. And this con, this year, for some reason, they're doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that'll also definitely impact things, because they extended the hours on Saturday, but today's not Saturday, so I'm not expecting to do the same amount that I did on the first day the last couple years, because it's a Friday and not a Saturday. So that is something, but it has picked up, so we can still hope for the best. So it's now almost 7. It's definitely been it got quite busy in there, which is great. Like this last little bit has been quite steady, I would say. Like it comes in bursts where, like, which I understand, like people are more likely to stop and look at the table when there's other people looking at the table. So definitely there's like a burst of like one person will stop and then a bunch of other people will stop and there'll be a little crowd for a moment and then it'll disperse and then there won't be anybody and then there'll be people. But people have been so nice and so kind and so fun, and I love con so much. And yeah, we have like an hour left, and I can't calculate, but I feel like there's a chance that we'll do close maybe to what I did on the Monday of the con last year, which would be great because the Monday is kind of like the Friday today, kinda, I think. So I mean, it depends, maybe not, but I think that we're gonna do okay. I think that I've at least paid off the hotel and maybe the flight or the table. Like, I think that we're closing in at least on that, so that's pretty good. I'll take that, and yeah, I'm excited. It's been like not so bad, and I don't feel that tired, which is also wonderful. Look at the pretty lights. Everything, it looks so nice here, so pretty. I love, because like Vancouver I think is known as like the city of glass or something, because a lot of their waterfront properties have like all the glass to have like the cool views, but I think like at night it makes it look so cool with all the lights and all the buildings and stuff, which I love. I had a wonderfully nice chat with some of my friends that are here that I didn't even know were going to be here. They're the color polka dot. Again, I'll link them here and down below. They make cool stuff. Didn't know they were going to be here, so that was really nice to get to chat to them a little bit, just because, like if you're going to go to a con, and I'm not that good at making friends, I'll talk to anybody who knows who I am. So now I ordered food. I'm heading back. It's only raining kind of slightly. We're doing good. I'm happy, having a good time. I'm back in the hotel room now. I have some sundavujjigae, which is always precarious to eat in bed because the sheets are white and that is like blood-ass red sauce. It's not blood, it's spicy. And they never give cutlery. But this time, because I have a little coffee station, I have 2 stir sticks. So instead of having to use, I'll probably still maybe have to use my fingers, which is kind of gross, but I'm alone. Nobody's eating this food but me. But I have 2 stir sticks and a dream to eat this food, because they never include chopsticks or any sort of utensil. That's okay. What I should have done is, if I had the foresight to know that I was going to order this, which I should have known because I always order this when I'm at cons, is when I was at the breakfast in the morning, I should have got cutlery, because they would have had cutlery there. I should have got cutlery. It's fine. I'm gonna count my money and then I will update with how I did. But I heard from some, like I was talking to, like I mentioned at the con, I was talking to my friend, the color polka dot, and she said she did not do very well, but she was in a pretty good spot, so I'm a little surprised. Because I did, again, I don't think I did awesome for the Friday, especially for how long it was, but I don't think I did terrible. So, like, I definitely, I mean, this con's expensive, so, like, I definitely haven't broken even yet, but I think that I've at least, well, we'll count. We'll see, we'll count, and I will let you know. But I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do that. The con starts at 9:30 tomorrow, which sucks. And I do only have, I don't know if I'll have enough bags to, like, sticker bags to last all day, but oh well, if I run out, oh well. Yeah. Okay, I'll count and I'll update in a sec. I should have done that. I should have waited till I finished counting before I did this part, but now you got some of this. I will update in a sec. Okay, I finished eating. It's a little bit later, but, and I counted my money, and sort of as I suspected, it is the worst end of day total I've had at Fan Expo Vancouver for the last 2 years. Because I've been at this con 3 other times, but the first time was my first con ever, so I don't really want to count that because I didn't do very well at that con. But yeah, it's the worst day. Like, I would say that, like, the Monday of last year was, like, the second worst day that I had, and I did about $100 less today than I did that last year's Monday. So, not terrible. Like, it's not, to be honest, not terrible. Like, I'm still very happy with that Friday, but it is worse, you know. But, like, again, that's not too bad. I still, with the money that I made, I'm able to pay off the flight and the table cost completely, and then I need to make, for the rest of the weekend, to break kind of even for my travel costs, I need about $400 more to cover the hotel, because the hotel is so expensive. It's my most expensive thing. But, like, I've paid off, you know, but $400 in the next 2 days, like, if I don't make that, there is something severely wrong. Like, that should be no problem at all. So I think that we'll still end up doing okay at this con. We'll see how Saturday and Sunday go. Obviously, there's always lots of people that come on Friday that are like, I'll come back. And sometimes they're just saying that to get out of here. But I do trust some people who are also like, I want to buy stuff not on the Friday, which I get. Like, I understand. To be honest, I think it's smart if you're an attendee to not buy anything on Friday. If you're going to be there all week, don't buy anything on Friday unless you can tell it's really limited. Like, if it's from an artist and you can tell that maybe they don't have very many, or it's handmade. Like, if it's a crochet item and they only have one of them, that is the thing. But if it's not that, I would recommend waiting, just because then you could really, like, I would say, like, take a business card, take a picture of it, write it down, do whatever you need to do, but then go back later, just because, like, you never know, like, you might buy something, but then, like, right away find something else that you're like, oh, I want that more. So I get it. I'm happy. Tomorrow's a really long day too. I think it might be the longest Saturday I'll ever have, because for VIP it opens at 9:30, and then they extended the hours until 8 p.m. So I'll be there from 9:30 in the morning until 8 p.m. That's a long day. But I keep switching my arms because my arms get tired. But we'll see. Maybe that hour that they extended will make a difference. Maybe it won't. We'll see. I'll be interested to see. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, that was kind of day one. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It's like 11, and I probably should go to bed because I don't think I slept great yesterday, because for some reason I woke up at like 9 in the morning, maybe just before 9, and there was like a loud ass music playing outside, and like it was so loud. I'm like, why who's playing music? Why are you doing this? So we'll see if that happens again. And I think I want to get up early enough to go down to the continental breakfast again. It was pretty busy in there when I went this morning, like so busy in fact that I was like, I'm not gonna wait, I'm just gonna take the muffin and I'm gonna leave. But I got the last muffin, so maybe because I'll be going earlier, that maybe, because I don't have to be there very early, like in terms of I can get there probably at 9:30, so it'll be a little earlier, I think, that I'll go to the breakfast, but I can do that. And yeah, just because like I never go for the breakfast normally, but it's free, and you know, it's still a muffin is a muffin, and it was actually a pretty good muffin that I had. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of Fan Expo Vancouver. I think it'll be a good day, and I'm excited. Good morning, everybody. It is like 8:20. It is like 9:28. The thing opens at 9:30, so I'm late. I took too long doing my makeup because I plugged my phone in, forgetting that I can't check the time if I don't have my phone on me. So, oops. That's okay. Honestly, wouldn't expect it to be busy in that first half an hour anyway. So it's fine, but cursed. It's fine. And it's only slightly dribbling, but I think that might be more from the trees than from the sky, so not so bad. But let's get there. So I made it. It was fine. I ended up getting one sale right away, like right as kind of I came in, but then it's been pretty like slow for this time, but everything is still looking good. I think I'm gonna make a few more of these, because the benefit of these is that if I need the cards, which I'm sure I won't, but if I did need them, I would just look through, I could just still get them out, but just have this filled up a little bit I think would be nice. But then we've got all of these, still got a decent selection. I just tried to rearrange these a little bit to have like one of each color showing, just because in case people are too shy to like lift it up to see what's underneath, you know, just to see. And then I did put out most of the stickers that I have, and I think I'm still doing okay for like sticker amount. So I'll wait until maybe I run out to see if I need to do any, because some of them I know I just don't have any more of. So we shall see. But yeah, we're looking good. So janky. But oh yeah, and then these actually surprisingly sold really well yesterday. Like I sold probably like 4 of them, which for one day is awesome. And it seemed like this was the lucky hanger. Every time I would put a new one up here, somebody would buy it. So that's really exciting. I think that I might transition these to be, like I might instead, because I really like the idea, but I do think that maybe I'll make, like I like them for humans, but I think a lot of people want them for their dogs and stuff. So maybe I'll start making some for people and some for more dog shaped, you know? But I think I might go just take a little walk, maybe go see some of my friends, just because like there's not much happening here just yet. Alright, so it's like 12:30, and to be honest, it's been pretty slow all day. Like, the traffic hasn't been crazy slow, like, in terms of what's in the aisles. Well, no, I guess it's been kind of slow. It's been kind of slow. Just in general, it's been kind of slow. So, hopefully it picks up as the afternoon. I mean, it's 12:30. We still have 7.5 hours left of the con, so, like, I'm not that worried still, but it's been kind of, like, I'm bored, and I've definitely eaten like too much sugar, so I'm definitely feeling the sugar high, which is bad because it's only 12:30 and I have 7 hours to go. Because what if I crash like in 2 hours? What do I do? I just found out, or I just saw that my favorite cosplayer, like Twin Fools, and because his partner, like Jenna, is doing a voice acting panel here, so I was thinking that maybe he would come, like with Jenna and like with their friends, and I met Twin. My first con, I believe, I met him, and I was so nervous, and so I would it'd be nice if I could meet him again. That'd be cool, because he's literally the reason that I got into cons was because of watching Fighting Dreamers Productions cosplay videos. They were celebrities to me, to be honest, still kind of celebrities to me, so that'd be cool. Obviously I don't want to bug anybody, so I was like, if you're here, I have things. If I do end up seeing him, I do have a little pack of like stickers that I would give him, but I'm not gonna like, I won't be crushed if I don't see him, because like it's busy, and also like hang out with your friends, like I'm not, that's chill. But I'm determined that if I do get to see him or meet him or whatever, then I'm asking for a picture this time. I'm not gonna be a pussy, and I'm gonna ask him for a picture, because I didn't do it last time because I was too nervous and I regret it. So that's the goal if it happens. If it doesn't, that's okay. But if it does, I will do it. I will do it. But hopefully it picks up or whatever. Hopefully something happens. Because yeah, I'm just like a little bored. But that's okay. It happens.
I mean, I was going to get the hood either way. It's all that matters. Y'all grab the hood? Yeah, that's what I was going to wait for. I'll come back.
So it's like 2:14 now. It definitely still is slow. Like unless it really picks up in the next 6 hours, this will be not a great Saturday because it's still pretty slow. People are really nice though, and how I was talking about like Twin and their partner and like Jenna, like the two cosplayers I really like. I feel like now I have embarrassed myself because I put it on my Instagram story and I tagged them because I was embarrassed because I wanted them to see it if there was a chance that they could come by my table. And then I had forgotten that I had responded to one of Jenna's stories on my personal Instagram, and so then they messaged me and then they were like, I'll keep an eye out for your table, and I was like, oh no, okay, now I feel like I have annoyed them because I've tagged them or like responded to like 3 comments. Now I'm embarrassed, but it's fine. It's fine. And again, if I get to meet them, then it will have been worth it. So, it's fine. It's 7:54. So it closes in like 6 minutes, and it's been good. Yeah, I picked up a lot in the second half of the day, which is great because I was getting really worried. And update to the cosplayers that I love saga. The panel is tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow. I'm such a fool. I just can't read properly, but I have things for them, just some of my stuff, just because, and then I drew a couple of dumb things, but yeah, I'm excited to see how things are going. I'm excited to count all my float and stuff, and oh yeah, well, I was trying to think of what I was going to say. My brain's falling apart though, but so many people today have paid in 20s. I have never come close to running out of 5s, but I was like close to running out of $5 bills. We're good now because I had some nice people give me 5s, but I was like, what do I do? Like I had to ask some of my fellow artists for $5 bills, but I don't think I'll have to go to the bank tomorrow, which is good. And yeah. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in the vlog yet, but yesterday there was an earthquake in Vancouver, and I felt it. I've never felt an earthquake ever, but it didn't feel like anything. Like it was not a strong earthquake here, at least. It was just like the floor felt like it was shaking a little bit, and I just thought it was really loud speakers somewhere or something like that kind of movement, like the bass. But no, it was an earthquake. And some people on like the internet were like, "Oh, did you have to like evacuate the hall?" And it was like nobody even noticed. Like that's how minor it was. So that's cool. My first earthquake success. But yeah, I guess I will check in with you guys when I get home after I've counted my float. So I counted all of the thing, and I actually did like really well today. I'm shocked, actually. Like again, it was busy like in the afternoon, but I'm shocked because I actually did better today than I did last year Saturday. Last year, any of the days at Fan Expo Vancouver. This is actually one of my best Saturday sales ever. Which is crazy. I'm still like, it must be because I have more crocheted stuff this time, and crocheted stuff sells for more because it's handmade, you know? And so I've sold it for more. I don't know what was going on, but like, that's very exciting. So that means I am well past breaking even. I always try, my goal is to obviously break even, but to break even with card sales, because then that gets sent to my bank and like I've paid off everything. And so I've done that at this point, which is great. And so I need to make like, who knows if I'll do the same that I did last year, because obviously tomorrow, who knows, because it's a shorter day.
who knows? Because for me, it was really only busy from like, 2 to 6, maybe. And the con is from 9:30 for VIPs, so like 10 to 5 for everybody else. So we'll see. But if I make like $1,200 tomorrow, then I'll have done the same that I did last year, which I kind of didn't think was possible. So the fact that we're like kind of close is pretty crazy. I'll share all final numbers, I guess, at the end, like once I'm home. But yeah, that's really exciting because part of that, I guess, I did really well on cash. Like that was one of my. I can tell you though, like I did well on card. That's what I meant. I did well on card. Normally it's about 50-50. This time it was more card. Like I almost made $1,000 in card sales today, which I don't know if I've ever done in one day, just card sales. I'm not sure, but and I did pretty decently cash sales too. So yeah, it is like 11:25. I'm gonna shower, like and wash my hair and shower because then it can be as nice as it possibly can for tomorrow. It's not like super terrible today, but we're just gonna do that, and then I can wash my face in the shower. But I'm gonna do that because then I also have to pack the hotel room because I check out tomorrow because I fly home tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But just wanted to check out. It was great end to the night. We have one more day. I love this con. People are so nice. And also post on TikTok, friends. If you're Artist Alley people, post on TikTok. I don't post on TikTok very often, but I post it on TikTok every day, and I've had many people come up and tell me that they've seen my TikToks of this con. So, like, might as well post about it. I posted one of my TikToks to Instagram, and it got like 10,000 views, which is unheard of for my Instagram reels. And now it did not get very many. It got 10,000 views, not a lot of likes, which isn't great. Like it really, so that's sort of the balance. But just even the views, like, huh? Like what? I've never gotten that many views ever from a reel. So make dumb content that is like, for me, my TikToks are very like, here's me opening up for the day. This is what my table looks like. Yay, come say hi if you see me. Like, they're really not that they're not that interesting. I think, or whatever, but they work well enough to get people's attention to come and find me, which is really exciting. And yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day of Fan Expo Vancouver. We're almost done, guys. Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 now. I'm here. I didn't film anything in the hotel because I was packing up because I have like my big suit. I have all my suitcases with me because I'm leaving tonight, but we are here. And I got here like not that early, but I did my walking around. I'll show you. You know what? I'll show you what I got later. Just because I don't know where I put everything, but I got a shirt and some stickers. So not too much stuff, but just a few things. I might get a desk mat potentially, just because the one that I have is covered in paint and glue. So we'll see. I might, but yeah, I am looking forward to today, and hopefully, to be honest, it would be awesome if I could sell a lot more of the hats. I've sold a good amount of them, like I'm happy, but if I sold more, then I wouldn't have to pack up as many, But we'll see. I'm excited to see how the day goes. It is like 10:30, so it's been open to like the general public for like half an hour. So yeah, we'll see how today goes, if it's similar to last year. Yes, of course. But yeah, I also did fun eyeliner, if you can see. I did try to do like kind of rainbow-y eyeliner, which is cool. And then yeah, I have my packs for the cosplayers that I like, that I will maybe see today, and then I'll die. And I give people permission to punch me if I don't ask for a picture, because I just like, even if they say no, that's fine, but I know I'll regret if I don't ask. Because yeah, saying no, that's chill, no worries, but I just need to ask, so I need to do that. And then I need to pack up as fast as I can once the con's over, because I leave tonight. So I gotta go, but I can do it. Let's see. Let's hope today is a good day. I did it. I did it. I did it. I met them. And it was wonderful. And it was like, so it was like Twin, and then Jenna and Valerie. What? We were talking about that. Valdrian. I'll put the picture that we took here. And we talked for a bit. It was so nice. They're so nice. I'm screaming. I'm so excited. That was so wonderful. I'm so happy. And I know that Jenna said that, or Jenna like filmed a little bit. So I will link her channel down below. So you can check out whatever vlog she does. Which is so lovely. Oh my god, that was so exciting. That was like my 14-year-old self's like dream, like to talk to them, like friendly talk, like chat. That was great. I'm so happy. Oh my god, my life has been made. My trip is wonderful. It is like 1 o'clock. We have 4 hours left, and we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So I'm so happy. Oh my god, I feel like I want to start like I want to kick my feet and just like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I did it. Oh my god, they were so nice. Alright. It is 5:30. I think that's the fastest I have ever packed up. I packed up in half an hour. That's crazy. But as far as I can tell, everything is done. So I just have to take these and then I can head to the SkyTrain. That was crazy. I've never packed up that fast ever in my whole life. I mean, a lot of it was just throwing it around. And I guess the benefit of having mostly crocheted stuff is that you just stick all that in a bag. So that worked. But now we're done. So off to the airport we go.
And I'm home. I made it. I'm very tired. I got home last night about 2 a.m. and then I was at school today. It's been a lot, but I wanted to kind of end off this video, show you the few things that I bought, kind of wrap up my thoughts. And could I do this tomorrow? Yeah. But I'm going to the dentist tomorrow, and so my whole lower face is going to be frozen, so I won't be able to talk. So we're going to do it now. But first thing, I'll show you the things that I got. So first is this hat here. Can you see? It's so cute. It's embroidered. It is by Plenty of Stitches. I will link them down below. They're the people who were behind me, like in the row. They were behind me anyway, and I bought a hat from them last year, and first of all, she's really nice, but second of all, these hats, they're so comfy, like they're so stretchy and so awesome, and I wear the other hat all the time, but I feel like I want more color options, so I picked this one, and some of the thread is glittery in this, which I love. Then I also got some stickers from Glitterbones Boutique, who I think I talked about earlier. She's one of my friends. But I got some stickers because I'm gonna need a new laptop case, but I got this one, which says, hang on, wait. We'll do it here on top of all of my yarn that I haven't put away yet. But this one says, I love complaining, which I agree with. And then I also got this one, and then it says, isn't it amazing how I can feel so bad and still look so good? Then I also got this one with her little character, which is Osito, I think is how you pronounce it. But it's so cute, this little character. She had little plushies of it, and I kind of wanted one, but I was, trying not, these are things I'm trying to get things I can use. And then I got one for cats, Bob, as Silent Rage. So yeah, so I got those stickers, and then I got this shirt here with some snake ramen. I just thought it was so cute, and it's cute, and I got it in a 2XL. You can't really tell because I'm sitting down and too lazy to stand up, but it's really, really baggy, but I just needed more t-shirts. I have so many sweaters, so I just wanted to get a t-shirt, and it is by Annie Tartlet, which is here. But again, I will link them down below. That's the tag. Super cute, and she was lovely. We chatted a little bit, and it was lovely. And yeah, that is everything I got. Not very much, but just enough, I think, for a con. And yeah, so I wanted to do a final wrap-up of my final numbers. So I did very well at this con. Like, I did what I wanted at the con, which is great. Because it's always hard to tell, because things can change year by year, economy, things like that. And this con was Friday, Saturday, Sunday instead of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So didn't know if that would make a difference. But I ended up actually doing almost as well as I did last year, which was awesome. I was only a couple $100 difference. So I will give you guys the final rundown. So on day 1,
I ended with just over $750. On day 2, I ended up with just over $1,500. And on day 3, I ended up with just under $1,000. So the total I did was about around $3,250. So that's really good. Last year I made like $3,400, so I'm only like a couple $100 difference, which, yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. That is like, feels good, and I'm very happy with that. And to be honest, a few $100 that I didn't make up for the fact that I got to meet like FDP. Like I got to meet like twin Jenna and Valdrian. Like that made up for anything. So I'm like, yeah, I'm so happy. I like told my parents about it. I'm like, I'm so excited that I got to meet them and chat with them, which was very nice. But yeah, that was the con. My bags, can you see them? They're over there. I have not unpacked them. And will I unpack them before Calgary? Probably not very much, if I can even do Calgary. That'll be my next con. Hopefully I can. Again, I have some school issues I have to work out, but I should be able to do them I should be able to do it. So I'll see you guys in Calgary. This video will be up before then. I will do it. But yeah, overall, Fanexpo Vancouver, super awesome. If you're Canadian and you want to travel for cons, that's one. If you can get in, it's one I really recommend. I just think people are really nice and really good. And yeah, I know that people obviously have different experiences. This is just my own experience. So like, it totally can depend on your place, and how well you do at a con can totally depend on like your placement and what you sell and what people are looking for in the area. So like sometimes you have to try a con more than once. Like I always believe that if you can, to try a con at least twice, because it could be an off year. People maybe will know you better the second year. Like who knows? It's just, I think it's good to try twice if you can. But yeah, I just love Fan Vancouver. It's lovely to get out of the cold for me as being in Winnipeg. The flights were really good. And even though it rained a lot, I got caught in the rain, which I don't think I really vlogged actually, but yeah, with pouring rain walking from the venue to the train station, but that's fine. I survived. We made it. And yeah, I'm just so happy. I miss cons so much. And I just love doing them so much. If I could only do cons, I would only do cons. Like I would be okay for now with that being my job. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this is my return to YouTube and I will be posting more in the future. I am thinking of doing a little bit of a not rebrand. I am going to be changing the chat. Actually, that'll probably be changed before this video comes up. I'm changing from Diamondfish Art to Diamondfish Design. I'm sure I talked about that. So not major changes, but I am thinking about starting a second channel where I'm going to put my K-pop related stuff and then keep this channel for like art and animation and creative stuff, just to have a little bit of separation. So yeah, I will definitely link that somewhere or mention it in some other video if I end up doing that. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know, were you at Fan Expo Vancouver? How'd you like it? What was your experience? If you were in the artist alley, were you an attendee? Did you see me? Did you not? You know, what did you do? What was your favorite thing about it? What's your favorite con of the year coming up? I would love to know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one, whenever that will be. Bye!